Hey everyone, I'm Crystal. This is for all signs, okay? We're just going to pull the cards, see what we get. You have the Strength card and you have Denial, okay? So you guys might be deeply rooted into something, right? This could be you in denial. This could be other people that are in denial, okay? There might be somebody. Let's clarify the Denial card. The Hermit card. There's somebody that's oblivious right here. Okay. There might be somebody that's like connected to you. And it's like they're in denial that you even have your walls up. Like you may be moving on from this person, and this person just feels like you're never going to be able to move on from them. But I do feel like with the Strength card, you're like deeply rooting yourself into what it is that you want, right? It's a 35 card. You could be 35 years old, but 3 plus 5 equals 8. So I feel like you are overcoming some type of patterns here. Ace of Cups, you're moving forward, right? You may be moving on, okay, in life, or maybe you've met somebody else, and this person over here, I feel like it's somebody else that's in denial. It's like they need more healing. I feel like they're just oblivious to, like, you could tell them, like, I'm leaving, I'm not staying, I don't want this. And this person's just like, oh, really? Yeah, right. They're just saying that, right? The Five of Cups, this person is like definitely sad though. They definitely feel hurt over this. I feel like this person focuses on a lot of the negatives, on a lot of the things that always go wrong, right? I heard picky. This person could be really picky. I heard Jose. And then I see the moon, right? It's like the lobsters coming out of the water onto land, right? Which is like a brand new world for this lobster. So I feel like it's like they feel like the whole world is changing upside down. It's different. So like you could have been with this person for a really long time. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be family. This could be your job. Whatever this is, you're moving on. It's like this person is definitely oblivious. That's what I keep on hearing in my head. They're in denial, you know? Sorry, there was somebody trying to call me. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know who. But anyway, forgot to put it on airplane mode. I feel like you guys are just feeling a lot more confident, okay, in yourselves. The Chariot, you guys are moving forward. It's like, let's see what this person's doing. The Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. I feel like they're back and forth. They're like, yeah, this is going to, still happen. But at the same time, I feel like you're ignoring them, or you set some type of new rule with this person and you've moved on and they're not letting this go, right? Whatever this is. The Ten of Pentacles. This could have been something, like I said, that you were invested in for a very long time. This person could have thought you were going to stay forever and you're just not. I feel like you guys are standing strong. You're moving on, right? The Five of Wands. It's like, I feel like it's hard for you too as well, but I feel like it's best for you to stand strong and just move forward. Six of Swords, as I'm saying that, it's, that it's going to be better on the other side, right? This person could have had a lot of secrets. This person could have been, territorial, or it's almost as if like they never gave you their full self. If anything, I feel like they hid a lot from you. This person seems very inconsistent, very on a lower negative type energy, very dark, okay? I mean, all of these cards are just like, I mean, you do have the Ten of Cups. You could have kids with them, or I do feel like there was, of course, happiness at some point in time, right? But I feel like over time it has just dwindled down and it's just total complete like darkness here. This person could have fell into an addiction, into depression, but whatever this is, they don't feel like you're ever going to move on from them, honestly. The King of Cups, they still hold you close to their heart. So let's see what's coming in for you. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're healing yourself from the past. You're becoming more confident. You could have had a glow up recently with the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like you're moving up, or more success is coming in for you. Your money might be getting better too as well. But regardless, I feel like it took you a long time to get here though, right? It could have been 9-10 years with the Ten of Pentacles earlier that I saw, but I feel like the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. It's like you may be able to sense people within the first 30 seconds or maybe even 10 seconds that you're talking to them if this person is worth your time or not. You know, I feel like you've been through too much, and it's like you kind of just can see people right away for who they are. You might be somebody who's very independent, somebody that sticks alone, doesn't have a big group of friends, right? You might kind of be a loner. And if you do have friends, those friends are very loyal. You don't keep people around that are not on your side, right? The Empress as well on the bottom of the deck. It's like, I don't know if you guys are using your creativity for like a new beginning here, or maybe you guys are opening up with the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the High Priestess. Maybe you guys are opening up a new skill or learning something new here. Maybe you guys are opening up a new business. Whatever this is, you're bringing yourself to comfortability. This is going to be, you know, the Empress, she's comfortable with what she has. She's happy with what she accomplished, you know. There's so many good things going on around her. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of growth, right? I feel like you guys have learned so much and came so far that I feel like you guys would never go back this way because it was so hard to leave. You have the Devil, you know what I mean? So you may consider this person, maybe not the Devil, but maybe like, maybe so. But I do feel like you consider this person as very toxic to you. But I feel like at the same time, it's like you thank them, right? Because I feel like if it wasn't for the things that you guys went through with this person, maybe you wouldn't have, you know, got to where you are now, right? It could have took you longer than what you wanted, right? But you're there. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You guys are going right towards your dreams, towards your goals, okay? You're accomplishing great things in life. I feel like you are going towards where you feel happy, where you feel content, where you feel like it's peace, right? So I also want to see, because I feel like you guys are, your money's about to get better. So I'm going to use my money card, see what's coming in here. And then we'll use the love cards and see what is coming next for love. Justice, Unseen, and Workaholic. Okay, so you guys are really, really like giving it your all, right? Working your asses off all the time. There's always something that you guys are doing, right? With the Justice card, things are going to fall into place for you. Even though you don't see it now, right? She has the blindfold on. You might not know what's coming. You might not, you know, maybe you don't have a plan, or maybe you're not sure of how things are going to go. But I feel like things are going to fall into place for, you know, for you. Okay, then you have unreliable. So maybe you're struggling with things that you started, right? So you might like be like, okay, I'm going to do this, and then you do that, but then you don't finish it because you want something else, right? If there's multiple things on your mind that you want to do, the best thing to do is to write it down on a piece of paper and circle the two most important things. Then focus on the most important thing first, get that done, get that out of the way so you don't overwhelm yourself, you don't confuse yourself, work on that, and then move on to the next, okay? It'll help you kind of get things a lot faster done, right? Done a lot faster. Oh, but Jesus, I don't know how to talk sometimes. Okay, and you might be like in a spot to where it's like you're changing things, right? You might be doing something completely different than what you were doing before, right? But I feel like it's going to work out best for you. All right. You might also have some conflict here, or maybe there's some type of competition. All right, but see this as a chance to like up your game or learn something new, or see this as something that's going to help you rather than hurt you, okay? Rather than block you. So let's see what's going on in love. Not cute. So there could have been something that somebody did, right, that you just did not like, okay? And I feel like you got turned off by this. You could have just walked away from somebody. Yeah, and now you're feeling lonely, okay? But sometimes we need to be alone to kind of figure out who we are. And also, when we're alone, it just gives us, I don't know, but for me, I like being alone. You might be feeling like really heartbroken, though, depressed, okay? Because maybe you feel like things were torn apart because of something that somebody's done. But believe me, take you know, whatever doesn't happen for you, like redirection's God's protection. Maybe you're being blocked from something that you ain't able to see in the future, or maybe you haven't heard conversations that has been said about you, you know, from this part. There's things that we don't know that we're being blocked from, but if we trust that it's for a reason, it's so much easier to move on, right? You have self-love, boundaries, healing, grace. So this is bringing you, I feel like you're going to learn to appreciate yourself more with the guardian angel too as well, or you are learning to appreciate yourself more. I feel like the angels are sending you in the right person at the right time, right? But let's see who's coming in. The magician. This is somebody that has a lot of things, okay, about them that you may like. The Tower and the World. 3 major arcanas too, by the way. I feel like this person's going to shock you. This person might be very spiritual. Maybe they're psychic. Maybe there's somebody that's into magic, right? But with the Tower and the World, I do feel like this is going to be a complete game changer. Like whoever's coming in for you is going to shock you because they're going to be different than the rest, right? I do feel like this person is going to be vulnerable. I feel like this person might be successful too as well. And with the King of Swords, this person might be a very the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too as well. Let's clarify the Devil. The Six of Pentacles and the Empress. They may be really, maybe they work and they bust their ass, right? The Empress, they might be creating something for themselves, creating their own business. They may be somebody that gives back to other people. They may be somebody who like donates their time or works for the community. They could literally be a cop or something. The Eight of Swords and the King of Swords. I was clarifying the King of Swords. So somebody might be overthinking here when you do meet this person, right? The Moon. There's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of like, holy helicopters. What in the mother? Okay. Anywho, the Moon and Eight of Swords and the Star. I feel like you guys feel like you've done so much work and so much healing that like once that you see something in somebody that you do not like, you may shut down right away or you may choose to like go, right? Because I feel like you just don't want to get dragged back down into something else. But believe me, there's a difference between intuition and fear, okay? You know, fear gets brought on from the past and from the things we've experienced. Intuition doesn't, right? Intuition is the feeling that you get in your stomach, whether it's good or bad. You need to listen to that, okay? Intuition isn't just your head, okay? I feel like you guys, like with the Devil card, this person may have some type of thing that reminds you, oh my God, of an ex. As I was just going to say that. This person may remind you of an ex that you've healed from. And the Fool, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's like if you guys run into anybody that seems like your ex, I feel like you go the opposite way. Should you give this person a shot? The Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman. Take your time, observe, pay attention to their words. Do they follow through with it? Are they kind? Are they, jealous? How do they treat other people? How do they talk about other people? I do feel like things can work out with this person, even though they may have, like, maybe it's just one thing that reminds them of your ex. It could be with the King of Swords. They might be like this, I know everything type of energy, right? I feel like you should give this person a shot, though. I really do. But I feel like you guys have worked so much on yourself. It's like, if somebody messes up one time, it's like you're done, right? It's like no more playing around, no more playing games. Where the hell did the car go? A flute? Religious factors. This person that's coming in for you, you guys may have different backgrounds, different ethnicities. Maybe you guys might be, maybe you guys see things differently. I feel like the opposites will attract here. As I say that, the attraction card. I literally hear things in my head. So this is why I say the things that I do. And that's why the cards always come out after I say it, because I feel like I'm literally picking up on what's about to be said. The attraction card. You guys, opposites attract, okay? Getting to know each other. I feel like you guys just need to be open and vulnerable and, just go with the flow. Try not to rush into anything. I want to find out when you're going to meet this person. Honeymoon, heart-to-heart conversations. This is going to be somebody that you feel comfortable opening up to. What's the timing for this, please? The Knight of Cups, okay? That's not really timing, but maybe like 1 month. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is like 8 years, but I don't think it's really 8 years. I feel like it, this might happen. This might come after you do some more work. But with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups, 1 to 6 months, okay? I feel like it'll be worth it in the end. And I do feel like Spirit is sending you in a soulmate that you guys will be able to work together with. Okay, so anyway, that's what I got for you guys. If it resonates, please like and subscribe. Have a good day. See ya.